Congratulations to have decided to use our WA-Clean for iOS device. After this video, you will be able to use properly your WA-Clean connected with your smartphone. First, let's see what are the items included in the WA-Clean package.
In the package, you will find, of course, the WA-Clean device by itself. You will find also two cables, one to connect your WA-Clean to your smartphone and another one to refill the battery of your WA-Clean. And then you will find a sticker where there is an ID user and a passcode. Don't forget, don't lose this item because it will be necessary later to download the app.
Now let's see how to download the app on your smartphone.
Now open your App Store and search for the name WA-Clean. Now you can see the app is available and you just have to click on the cloud to download. When download will be completed, you will be able to see the WA-Clean icon on your main screen. Now click on the icon and then you will see a window where you will have to record the serial number and the passcode. When done, you will have access to this view which proves that the app is correctly downloaded.
Okay, so now you can play with the device in order to be more comfortable with the WA-Clean. But don't forget something very important. These two references, I mean pass-fail demo and scale demo, are only examples. So it means the measurements you will do are not meaningful because it's not calibrated on your parts. In order to have accurate and meaningful results, you will need to create your own reference, and this is what we will see in another video called How to Create a Reference. Okay, so let's see now how to use basically the WA-Clean device.
Now connect your cable to the WA-Clean and then connect with your smartphone. Now open the app and you will see such a message. You will have to push on the button of the WA-Clean at least for 2 seconds in order to switch it on. When ready, you will have this message explaining that the device needs a calibration. Be sure that the cell of the sensor is perfectly closed. Then launch the calibration process. And you should obtain a screen like that. Now the tool is ready for use, and just be sure that the cell is now open by twisting the ring around the WA-Clean.
Okay, so now time has come to make your own first measurements.
So first click on the wheel which is on the top right of the screen, and then from here you will have first the option to choose your unit of measurement, ISO, NACE, SSPC and so on. And then there is a security button. This button is here to avoid to delete a reference by mistake. It will help you also to give you the possibility to create a new reference, and in order to do so, remind that the password is wadmin. You don't need it right now, but we will use it in another video called How to Create a New Reference. So choose the first button on the screen. You will access to the reference bar. We will see later how to create a reference by yourself during another video. On this bar, we have defined inside our factories the limits, the thresholds between each level of cleanliness. So remember that this reference is only an example and you will have to create your own reference for your own supports. Then select the option Measure. Then put your sensor on the surface of a part you want to check, and then you will see on the screen of your smartphone the image of the area you want to check. Now, in order to launch the measure, there is two options. Or you touch the red point at the surface of the screen of your smartphone, or you push on the button of the WA-Clean device. In all cases, the result will be the same. You will have on the screen the level of cleanliness. You will have also the index of cleanliness. And you will have your measurement point on the colored bar. Now let's see the use of the second button. When you will click on it, it will give you the opportunity to download all the results on a CSV file with an automatic launching of email. The second option will give you the opportunity to download the figures of the reference and to exchange these figures with another WA-Clean device. The third button will give you the possibility to modify the thresholds between each level of cleanliness. This is an option we will see in another video called How to Create a Reference. With this last button, you can have access to the reference bar. Then, if you click on Stats, you will have all the results regarding this reference. And if you click on the right, you can recall one measurement on the screen. By clicking on the option PDF, you can have an automatic email with the PDF of the last measurement done, so with the screen, picture and all the data. Okay, so we have seen all the options of this WA-Clean in one reference. On the second reference, it's exactly the same principle with the same use of the buttons. The only difference is the fact that this reference has been created on a pass-fail mode based on 104 standard. But I insist again on this point. This threshold, this level of acceptance is certainly not the right one for your own parts. This is just for experience.
Well, we have seen all the options of this WA-Clean. Now you can experience measurements on few material, but remember something very important. The data you will measure right now are only to practice the device, but will not give you accurate figures. In order to be meaningful, you need to create your own reference, and that's why I suggest you to join me in a next video called How to Create Your Own Reference. See you soon.